All right, here we go. Two of the best light heavyweights in the world. They are John Jones and Alexander Gustafsson. And for Johnny Bones, his coaches say we haven't even seen the tip of the iceberg as far as what he does in training. Your thoughts on Jones in this matchup tonight?
Jones has to go out there and approach the fight in the same way that he did in the second fight. Use his wrestling to get Gustafsson down. He just really moved around Gustafsson on the ground so easily to find a finish. He needs to continue down that path if he wants to get his hand raised again.
Oh, nice job to get the guard up there as the strike is blocked by Johnny Bones. All right, so there's the early takedown. He told us on Thursday he didn't necessarily see a path to victory if he couldn't get takedowns. That is certainly a good sign.
Right away, he got the takedown. I don't believe they could have imagined that it would work so well so early. Great job.
Head kick blocked. Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up? Leg kick after leg kick after leg kick.
Back and forth we go here.
Oh, another big takedown.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you gotta be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
There's the jab, then another. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those.
Oh, Jones gets the takedown. Useful. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you betting me? I'll yell at the opponent.
Again, effort for the takedown here. Once again, able to get it. So the opponent just not able to put up much resistance thus far.
He has not been able to figure out the entries. He has not been able to get ahead on the takedown defense, and that's why he's getting taken down over and over.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. All right, so a nice combination sets up the takedown there. He is not a one-trick pony, mixing up the martial arts beautifully tonight.
So he has started as a wrestler, but he's now the finished product as he's able to throw those beautiful punches to set up his takedown.
All right, so a good job by him here. He continues to block these shots. Seems to see them coming a mile away.
He sees them coming a mile away, and he's blocking, he's rolling, he's slipping. He's doing a great job.
Oh, nice job with the knee strike there. That'll wake you up.
He thought it would be available. He just knew he had to find the right time to throw it. That was the right time.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
And he switches to
down,
southpaw.
cut him, take down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
Big kick lands. That was a thudding leg kick.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss. Nice leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Big knee to the body. What a fight so far. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, DC, here we go with our next round, and we'll see if he can pick up where he left off. High volume of strikes landed in the previous round. High volume of strikes landed.
He was able to be accurate, but also very, very active in his approach to the start of this fight.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the back. Now watch as he goes to the finish.
Nicely done. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. And he comes through with a big knee. And a knee. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
He went high on that one.
All right, so it's a new round. Will it be the same storyline? Yes, it is, as he takes him down yet again. So you thought maybe that corner would make the proper adjustments.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is, he's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go flat, chest to the back.
And he's out. Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get...
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
So as we call on the numbers, 54 total strikes have now landed for Alexander Gustafsson. While not the most accurate effort to date, landing with a 28% connection rate thus far against Jon Jones. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Just over a minute to go, round two. Jones gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
Trying to double up on that jab.
Look at how he turns his hips into that leg kick. Big punch land.
All right, so he's landed some.
Another takedown land.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, you gotta watch him attacking submissions. He throws the legs up to try to get a triangle choke here. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat.
Getting tighter. Brilliant submission defense there. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
All right, round 3 coming up next. All right, DC, let's look at some of the highlights from the last round. Lot for the replay guys to choose from.
Yeah, man, these guys stood on a quarter in the middle of the octagon. Take one to give one. Over and over, each guy landed, and they both landed very well over the course of that first round.
Relax, it's okay. Let's get on. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, powerful double leg takedown. Nice entry on that attempt.
Beautiful punch. You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Big elbow. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Oh, you can hear the whack from here as he lands another leg kick in DC. Now we're seeing visible damage as that leg starts to redden up.
And now you start to see the damage. And now you start to see the limping of the opponent. Watch as he gets kicked in the leg, he's turning away. He can't even get any pressure on his front leg anymore. He is beat up. That leg has, oh, there you go. Yep, swept him right there.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. Oh, wow! Head kick.
He ate that kick. He took that whole kick, yep. Oh!
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Oh, nice elbow lands for John Jones and kind of throws it like a jab. Just looks very comfortable throwing that lip.
I mean, that's the strike of choice when you're in close, right? He's long, so punching in those tight quarters may not work well for him. So he leans on those elbows when he's chest to chest with his opponent.
No glove, no pad on that elbow.
No pad on the elbow, very pointy too.
Many of these have landed with power behind them. 93 total strikes have landed for Alexander Gustafsson. Well, not necessarily the connection rate you'd like to see, landing with 32. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shot. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Switching stances here. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
Jones's head kick is blocked, so no damage inflicted there. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Back to orthodox. Swing and a miss with that punch by Gustafsson. Moving to his left now. Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double.
Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head. Once he gets him on the side, he'll start to apply pressure to try to get the finish.
Then he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with...
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now watch, he goes parallel right next to his opponent. When it's time to finish, he has to go.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, the round is over. Gut check time for him now. You see the cut on his cheek has gotten really, really bad. And even though it's not affecting his vision, if it gets any worse, the doctor will be called in. And I can assure you, he's going to have no choice but to stop this fight. All right, so a huge 5 minutes turned in by him there. Good work with those leg kicks, man.
Real good job with the leg kicks. Just really...
All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Big head kick. Oh! Jones's head kick is blocked. No damage there. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy. Nice punch, man.
Massive head kick. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Jones is now trying for the Kimura. Nicely done. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic move.
Jones's kick is blocked. Circling towards the left now. Trying to land the elbow there to no avail. Oh, big
nice
knee there. 3 minutes to go in the round. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. And now DC trying to isolate an arm.
Oh, man, he's using that Kimura. He'll try to use the sweep. He switches armbar. He went all the way across. Now he's got to try to get his opponent's hands unlocked.
High-level transition there. We'll see if he can ultimately separate this arm. The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Going orthodox now. Beautiful knee. Oh, there's a takedown attempt. Unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job.
It's the same story, just told on a different day. Takedown after takedown after takedown.
He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock. And if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Escape, escape, escape.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes for the fist. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Close guard. 45 seconds remain in the round. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Elbow landed there by Gustafsson. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round. Big knee lands there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, big punch land.
And both. What a round. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with does have that ability.
Listen, he's outstriking us. We're down on the scorecards. I need you to fight smart. If you start losing the stand-up battle, I want you to look. You ready? You ready?
We have arrived at this fifth and final round. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, beautiful entry as he secures the double leg takedown. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now he sees the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Oh, he postured up there, and he's out.
Trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up and he's out. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Changes his stance. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Under 3 minutes now to go round 5. Now he switches his stance again. Elbow landed there by Alexander Gustafsson. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it?
Nicely done as he gets the double leg takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to...
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle. goes parallel, right? That's what his opponent, when it's time to finish, he has to go flat. Oh, he might have got him with a choke.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Missed with that attempt. Lands a knee there. Nice deception there to get that knee to the target.
Really good knee. Nice job of fighting right to the target. Getting it to land exactly where you want it to. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Nice entry there as he gets another takedown, and I know his opponent has confidence in his ability to get back up, but I got an idea. How about don't get taken down?
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the finish.
Oh, man, that was slick.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Whiffs on the elbow. And he switches
The
to
record is
southpaw.
on repeat. Wash and rinse over and over again. It's takedown after takedown. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, bone on bone, shin slash foot, right to the skull. You see why I'm a commentator and not a fighter? You see why?
Yeah, those aren't fun. I'm telling you, man, you get kicked in the head, a lot of times it's the end of the night.
Got a little experience with that.
Yes,
huh?
I do.
A little bit.
It's horrible.
All right, so there's the final horn, and what a performance by underdog challenger tonight. He had it all going on the feet, and in all likelihood, we've got a new champion atop this division.
If you're going to take a belt from a UFC champion, your game has to be on point. This young man came prepared mentally, he came prepared physically, and it feels like he used his striking to get the job done.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Alexander Gustafsson.
So just like that, we have a new UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, and it's always interesting to digest this result when we have a challenger come in and shake up the entire division.
Especially when it's a guy like this, a guy that can talk the talk, but also walk the walk. He isn't a guy that's going, I'm so humble, I'm so cautious, I'm so respectful. No, he tells you what he's going to do.
Back to back on